Hello, good morning, welcome to a video. I can only just fit in my shed. It's absolutely jam-packed full of rubbish, really. Things that really don't serve much purpose. I need to sort it out, if I'm honest. If the video starts slightly skeet whiff, isn't it? There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, hope you're all well. I am. I'm off today, my day off. I'm working tomorrow evening, so I've got all Sunday morning off until about 5, so that's really nice. Things are getting back to normal at the moment. Not working quite as much as I have been, so hopefully I can make some more videos that will please maybe a couple of people. Never mind. It's really early. It's 6 in the morning, and my first coffee of the day. And I thought I'd strike while the iron is hot and get out and make a video. I'm smoking something. It's very, very easy to neglect your favourite tobaccos, isn't it? When you've got quite a few tobaccos you want to try, and things you've just bought, and things you've been aging in the cellar, you end up neglecting your favourite tobacco. So I'm smoking this morning. It's got to be in my top 5, I think. Presbyterian mixture. Fantastic tobacco. If you like a mild English tobacco, there's been debate over the Latakia in this, and I think it's been proven and said many times it does contain a little bit of Latakia, but not just any old Latakia. It's the Latakia tips. So it's really quite a high quality and well thought out blend. And I've smoked this on and off, for the last at least 10 years. We used to be able to get these in tins in the UK. We can only get them in 40-gram pouches now, but I think in the States, I know you can. You can get these in tins in the States, and it's a fantastic mixture. Just one of those easy-going, all-day smokes. Oh, my damp. That you can enjoy all day, and I really, really like it. So, if ever there was a tip of the day, the tip of the day is. It's nice to try different tobaccos, but go back to your old favourites and yeah, revisit them. And that is an old favourite of mine. The pipe is a Dagna pipe, which is a lovely pipe. But if you've watched my videos for any amount of time, you know I had real trouble with this pipe. It's a great smoker, lovely size, beautiful, lovely rustication, but the stem I had real trouble with, and I ended up ruining it. And Mike Billington made me another one exactly the same as the one Dagna made, with the brass band around it. In fact, no, I won't say it's. I don't want to offend people, but it's really, really good. I think it was only about 12 UK pounds, plus postage on top, and he's done a lovely job. And it's again a very, very smokable all-day pipe. Perfect for if you're out in the shed, like I am, working with your hands, doing things, sorting mess out, and you don't want a big pipe that you keep knocking and it, gets in your vision. So yeah, something like this, a little pipe. If you're a novice pipe smoker, you might find you puff slightly too hard on it, and the heat. Basically the smoke's only got this part to travel down, so it's going to be slightly hot. So very gentle puffing, small bowls to start with, and you'll be fine. So yeah, lovely. I'm I'm enjoying that with some Presbyterian mixture. What else have I been smoking this week? I've nearly finished off another tin of this, and I smoked this last night. I think one of GLP's best mixtures ever. Quiet Nights is a flake, and it's got a good bit of Latakia in and a little bit of Perique, but the balance is perfect. And it's, if you can't get something like Penzance, which, you know, is at the moment it's impossible. You know, I don't think we've had a drop of Esoterica since, and I was talking to someone about this, December. So it's I think it was Ron. It's a long time. So if you're craving a good Latakia, well balanced Perique flake, then try this. Really good. One of his best, I'd say. Other things I've been smoking when it was really warm it was the weekend. Last weekend, I'm losing days because I've been working. I cracked open this, which is an older tin of Dan's Hamburger Wehrmaster. I hope I'm saying that right. An older tin. Lovely Virginia flake. Really good, cool. You know, some Virginia flakes, if you puff, they melt your tongue because they get quite warm. Not that one. That's lovely, really nice. And finishing off, of course, the tin of Wessex Campaign Dark Flake. And I've championed this tobacco for quite a while now. It's superb tobacco, and it's a shame it's, well, it's made by Colhazen Cop, and in the US it always comes out around the time of the drop of, no, at the same time of the Rattrays, Freiburgen Treyer, Astley's tobaccos, all made by K&K, and they all arrive at the same time. So once you see Rattrays, search for Wessex, because no doubt they're both being at the same time. Excellent tobacco. Been enjoying that this week. Nearly finished it. And of course I cracked another tin of this. I'm going to have to slow down on it, else, you know, end up smoking nothing else. C&D's Pennington Gap. And again, I've sang the praises of this tobacco a few times, I think. And it's one that really does go unnoticed. I think there's only I've only seen one other person sing its praises, but it just, you know, you go by it when you're searching tobacco, you see it and it doesn't register. I think that's happened to me for years. And I thought, well, let's try it, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. So that's been really good. Just have another quick puff and a sip of my coffee. That's better. Snuff wise, and this is an old tin, not that old, but it's quite old. Snuff wise this week I've been enjoying some Freiburgen Treyer. This is the medium sized tin, which you can't get anymore, which is annoying, but it's my refill tin, and I've been enjoying some High Dry Toast, which is if you can see it, they're made by Wilson's now at Sharrow Mills. So yeah, that's focused. I would show you the snuff, but, well, okay, yeah, I can. Don't want to spill it. I'll just push it down because it's one of the finest snuffs you can. There you go. That's what it should resemble. It's called a toast. It's originally Irish, and it's one of the finest snuffs you can get. So if you're an experienced snuff taker, then you should be okay. If you're a novice, then be careful, because it travels very fast. It's very dry, and I hate to use the word dusty, but it's like you get a bit of dust up your nose and you can't, you're immediately sneezing. So caution really when you take that snuff. You get to a point of snuff taking though when you can take things like this, and it's a really lovely tobacco. Really good. Not all the time, but I do like it now and again. High dry toast. Been enjoying that snuff wise. Of course, this is my morning snuff now, the medicated 99. Wakey wakey, have some of this and you'll wake up. A menthol, made by J&H Wilson, not Wilsons of Sharrow, J&H Wilson, and made for them by McBaron in Denmark. I think I'm right in saying that. Yes, I am. Yeah. Cigar of the week was this, which I had yesterday afternoon, and I kept the band for you. I'm a big fan of Foundation cigars, and this one was the Charter Oak. We can't get them yet in the UK, which is quite annoying. But yeah, Foundation Cigars make some really, really good cigars, and that Charter Oak isn't expensive. So if you're in the US, have a little look and see if you can pick up some Foundation Cigars Charter Oak in Maduro. I really like Maduro cigars. Nice rich oily wrapper, very tasty. So yeah, that was lovely yesterday. I'm going to have another one today. And of course, dipping tobacco wise, I'm still on this Longhorn, which yes, I know is horrible. Beggars can't be choosers, can they, as the saying goes. I really, the state of the dipping availability now for the United Kingdom is quite awful. We can only rely basically on Tabak Bruker, which is a German website who ships Stokers. So I'm wading through my old. This was sent by the Northerner, a year or so ago, before they stopped shipping to us, and it's not that nice really. It was free, but I think you know the story behind that. But yeah, I don't want to waste it, so I'm dipping it at work. when you haven't got a smoking break, you can't go out and have a quick pipe, can you? When you're at work, it just doesn't work. You can't have a quick pipe at work, really. You can start a pipe and lay it down and go off and do something else, but it's not the same. So I just tend to dip tobacco and chewing tobacco and things like that. So yeah, that's my week in tobacco, and I hope your week's been good as well. I'm going to get back to the videos and think about them a bit more. They were kind of off the cuff for the last month, but yeah. Have a great Saturday. It's Saturday today. Cheers. All the best. Bye.